Jury will begin weighing a life or death decision for a man already serving life in prison. Bestman Okafor murdered Alex Zaldivar before he could testify against him in a home invasion case. Now he could be put to death. WESH 2's Gail Pascal Brown is live outside the Orange County Courthouse. And Gail, there's been more drama involving the jury.
Absolutely. First, the judge is on the stand right now giving jury instructions about this penalty phase, so it will be soon that it will be in their hands as it relates to what decision they'll make. And yes, they did have to replace one juror, had to be replaced by an alternate. As we go to the video this morning, another juror was dismissed because the juror was sick. Now, two alternates have taken their places. Yesterday, the judge dismissed another juror because she felt that she was threatened when she was walking to her car this past Friday. Right now, as I just mentioned, the judge is giving jury instructions for this case for Bestman Okafor, who was convicted of killing 19-year-old Alex Zaldivar and shooting two others September of 2012. The state says it was a plan to keep them from testifying against Bestman Okafor in a home invasion trial.
Bestman Okafor decided that Alex Zaldivar should die by the hand of man, that he would not be allowed to live past the age of 19, that he would not be allowed to grow old and die of natural causes, that he would die by the hand of man. And ladies and gentlemen, based upon the aggravating circumstances in this case, Mr. Okafor deserves the same fate.
But the defense says by witness Brianna Campos' own description of Bestman Okafor, it proves that he was not the man in the house who drove out of the house and then started firing shots.
The fact remains that Brianna Campos said that the person who brought her out of the room and who she thinks fired the shots was tall and lanky and had different hair than Bestman Okafor. She told you that herself, and there was no other evidence to contradict that statement. None.
The defense also explained how Bestman Okafor was physically and sexually abused. An expert testified that he had a learning behavior which resulted in anxiety, aggression, and poor impulses. Now, if you've joined us, John Marshall Kest is giving the jury its instructions as it relates to the penalty, and soon it will be the jury to decide what's going to happen to Bestman Okafor. Will he live or die? Gail Pascal Brown, live at the Orange County Courthouse for WESH 2 News.